Naram Promotions, the Real Deal podcast show. This is the infomercial section. Tomorrow, we have a live show with DJ Lata in the house, and we've got some news for you guys. Big things going on in the U.S. Immigration news. I'm telling you, I've got to keep my brothers and sisters up to date with what's going on here in the U.S. So, first of all, let's get the formalities out of the way. Naram Promotions, the Real Deal podcast show, highlights the history and current status of the Jamaican reggae music culture. And our objective is to first inform our audience of the rich reggae culture that exists in Southeast St. Elizabeth and Southwest Manchester of Jamaica. We will open our lens and our microphones mostly to the south central section of the island of Jamaica to highlight the many reggae artists, reggae bands, reggae sound systems, the food, lifestyle, and the people and the businesses that has helped to influence and mold the rich Jamaican culture across the globe. Secondly, we will, from time to time, engage with our Jamaican diaspora to gain insights of the progress of the reggae culture across the globe. Naram Promotions, the Real Deal podcast show airs week, every week, and also on Saturdays, and that's normally within these times between 9, 10, or 11. And so we're going to ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and click the notification bell. So while you're here, click the notification bell, guys, so you know when we're coming on and we're coming on live. Okay, so please click that notification bell. Goodness gracious me, it's a family-friendly show. So like, share, subscribe, and also comment and give us your opinions of how we're doing. All right. So, guys, big things are going on in the U.S. right now with immigration. So I want to touch on it because I'm a consultant, global consultant, that is, and I've seen a lot of trends going on here, and a lot of news are flying around. A lot of people are confused. So I at this time it's not the time to not know. You got to lawyer up. You know what I mean? So let's start with mere citizens. So we may think we're safe, but if you're associated with people who are illegal, people who are terrorists, you're in trouble. And so, you got to make sure that your social media does not include anything that is adverse against the United States. Think about it. So if you posted something, you're an activist, it could go against you. You know what I mean? So you got to seek legal advice, guys. Lawyer up. You know what I mean? Get a reputable legal consultant or an attorney to know what your options are if you are in that category. So also, when you talk about green card holders, they have changed a number of things that on the website. So you can go to the website and you'll see it. So it would appear, based on what other attorneys are saying, that green card holders are now being equated to, or it would appear as if you're looking like you're equal to a visa holder. What it says in bright, big writings, they have highlighted it that it's a privilege to have a green card. It's a privilege. It is really, but now they've kind of made the words bigger. So if you know, for example, that you have a criminal record as a green card holder, whether it be a traffic ticket maybe 20 years ago, um, it could be just a minor misdemeanor. You need to speak to an attorney before you think about traveling out of the country. Okay. Um, Please do not take any chances. This is not the time for it. And I'll put my number here. If you don't know what to do, or you don't know where to go, or you're confused, give me a call. I'll put you with some good legal minds, and I'll help you out. But always check out these attorneys. Make sure you do your due diligence. Check out their track record. You know how many cases they've tried, how long they've been in the business. Of immigration business. You need to make sure that you're getting the best legal mind to look after your case. Here's my number down there. Um, you can always call me. I can look it up for you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not the time to play naive. If you're a green card holder and you're leaving before you leave the country, you need to check yourself out because you may not remember that 20 years ago, 30 years ago, you had a case that may go against you. You know what I mean? Also, um, if you're planning to leave the country and you think you're okay, I'd still check an attorney or check out my background before I go. Check my social media before I go. Think about who you're traveling with or who you're associated with. Also, if you're going to leave the country and you intend to stay up to 6 months, that's fine. You're allowed as a green card holder. But if you intend to stay longer, you need to get an advance parole so you can, it's okay for you to come back. But if you're outside the country as a green card holder and you stay longer than 6 months, then you need to speak to an attorney because they're not joking at the border now. You get what I'm saying? So you got to be careful. If you're outside the country as a green card holder, you got yourself in trouble with the law in any other country, get yourself an attorney. Look at your options before you come back to the border. You know what I mean? So everything is rolling not the normal way anymore. You got to figure things out with the right legal minds. Also, if you're a visa holder, check that social media before you come back through the border of the United States. If you're coming here, check your social media. You may have things on there you need to get rid of. And also, I can see Misha in the background, and she's waiting in the wings. And we're going to talk to Misha in a second, or the Sear District in Manchester. I'll bring you on screen in a couple of minutes. Just hang tight. If you are a visa holder and you're coming to the United States, check your social media. Think about the trip you made a year ago or a few months ago, and you stayed. They gave you. You said you're going to stay 10 days, and you stayed 5 months and a couple of weeks. You need to check that out and get some advice on that before you come back through the border. You know what I mean? Those who are here with visas, and you told them at the border you're going to spend a week or a month, and you're here 5 months, and you've been doing that on a regular basis, you need some legal advice. So be careful. So I'm going to end it there. If you need to speak to me further about it, I can speak to you about it. The numbers are down below. So um, you make note of this number and you give me a call. This is Naram Promotions, the Real Deal podcast show. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have a few, as I said before, Southeast St. Elizabeth and Southwest Manchester is the party capital of Jamaica right now, the South Central of Jamaica. There's a lot going on down there. I'm going to touch on some of these tonight. So in true Naram fashion, let's go. Here we go. So We have a thing called wet bread and bag juice. Bridge and 90 Badness is going to be there. That's in Greenville Community Center. That's on July 31st. That's a big deal. That's loaded star level, celebrity, and BR. These are top guns in terms of music in the South. So you need to check that out. That's July 31st. It's the heights of the summer, guys. You know what I mean? So let's look at this other one here. Mother's Day at Top Rock Bar and Grill, May 11th. At Top Rock. Big deal. That's a good event for the mothers to I haven't done this in a while, and I have to highlight all the parties that's going on down there because Misha has something spectacular for us, and she's gonna come on screen, and you gotta wait for this one. This is gonna be big. Um, so we have Fly the Gates, June 29th in Junction on the two-way. Now, this carnival, you come dry, you leave wet. Goodness gracious me. And this is gonna be a big deal, guys. So June 29th, check it out. You know what I mean? You gotta go. So um let's check out this one from this is Zanda on July 23rd in Zanda Sports Bar. This is in Prospect District. You have Natural Vibes, Nation Sound, and also Zanda International. That's a big deal as well. Alongside DJ Clive, DJ Junior, it's massive, guys. This is gonna be massive. So check out Zanda, my brethren, every time. So we also have in Mount Pelia. That's Crystal, and we call her Pretty Naturally, presents a party called Waterfall. You know what I mean? Waterfall. Big up yourself. It's at Tasha's Bar in Montpelier and DJ Water. And them say food $1,000. $1,000. Any food, $1,000. You can't beat that. Taximan and busman will say, you have to check it out. This is June 5th in Montpelier. So you just take a turn off and buy your food. That don't sell off quick. Any food. Oh, I'm asked still. Goodness gracious me. Now let's move on to this. Let's get we're gonna bring Misha up in a couple of minutes. But my brethren, Bolo, this is Swamp View Promotions in association with Bolo presents his birthday celebration. That's July 25th. That's a big deal. Gully Side Bar, Lane New Forest. That's gonna be a big deal, guys. Um, Bowler, big up yourself. You know what I mean? Watch out. You see the lens don't coming your way. So you have uptown movements, DJ Five. You know what I mean? Musical juggling is gonna be hot on July 25th, 2025. Big up yourself, Bolo, every time. This is the man with the rum. You know what I mean? He's got the liquor store in how to get up on, and he can bring it to you anytime. So you got to check out Bolo, and I got to put a link for him down below. I got to get his permission first. So guys, Crazy Mondays, Mel in New Forest, May 5th. That's Monday. Every Monday she has Crazy Mondays, but this Monday um, you have DJ Splendid, DJ Deshaun, and Team Team British. It's always fun at Mel's Bar on a Monday. Monday night is always loaded. You know what I mean? So that's Mel's Bar. We call it's the original Eon's Lawn in New Forest District in Manchester. So big up yourself, Mel. This is gonna be huge as usual every Monday. So go early. So guys, here we go. Invasion Tuesdays. Goodness gracious me. I gotta bring on for this one, I'm gonna bring on Misha from the right spot. She's at her establishment. Let me take a sip. I'm gonna play one tune and I'm gonna bring her on live to tell you what's going on. And she has a special guest in her bar tonight. So guys, listen to this. Flexibility and earn more points with the card that takes you. Here we go. All right. So here we go.
But actually, I remember the Shana
Love this, love this, love this, love, 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 love. Them can't fight it. But you them don't
DJ
like it.
Shana. Why
They
everybody
say you're
always
not the girl
wear
I think you are. And they say I'm not the perfect man for you.
Nga mute. When you tell I'm not hearing. I'm not hearing that. I said to I put in a chat.
Let's send this back to. I had to restart, guys. So this may I have to redo everything right now. I gotta send Misha back the link, and I gotta reset the whole table at this point because at first there was no. Let's get her on stage. Misha, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I had to restart everything. So let me get back to the poster.
Okay.
Big up to Misha from the right spot in Sear District in Manchester, and
Here,
just
right spot in C here on the main road to Alligator Pond. Georgie, are you hearing me?
loud and clear, my dear. I'm hearing you loud and clear.
Loud and clear. And we're on
Good.
the main road to Alligator Pond. So you can come by. I'm open mostly in the evenings. You can come by, have a drink. We have the bar. We have a secret chill area. You can come by with someone private who you don't want everybody to know, and just come and chill and drink. And everything is confidential here. Right here in Sea Air, we have a Misha's Right Spot Bar.
And we got the private section around the yard.
Well done.
The lounge is real good. But Misha, we have
Goodness gracious me.
every time. I tell you. So you have a special guest in your bar tonight. Um, Tell me about it. Is that person there with you still or no?
Yes, we got Babylus live from Maryland in the USA, right?
Yeah.
We got Babylus right
Oh
here
yeah.
on spot, and she.
Oh yeah. Oh
Bah,
yeah. So
bah.
every time, there's a special event going on very soon, and I'm gonna put it up here.
Yeah,
It's
so
called
very
Invasion
soon we
Tuesday.
got Trisha. We got Trisha from Stunt and Flask, and she met in a bike accident not too long ago. She met in a bike accident. She spent 8 weeks in the hospital. She's now out. She's not fully recovered. She still has treatments to do. She still has surgery to do. But we're endorsing her party because that was on the schedule even before the accident. So it's this Tuesday, May 6th at Stunt and Flats Restaurant and Bar in Bentown, St. Elizabeth. And we got King Survival, we got DJ Sean, DJ Junior, and we got the rep team with the nice, sexy girls. Them.
I'll
So
tell you.
you just need to roll out this Tuesday at Trisha's Stunt and Floss Restaurant and Bar in Bentown and give her support. She was a real girl in the street. She met in an accident and she's recuperating. So we got to give her strength. You understand? Unity is strength, and we're Jamaicans. We all know about that, right?
Every time. So you said it live right here at on Naram Promotions, the Real Deal podcast show. So
Yes, big
Invasion
up
Tuesdays is gonna be
yourself. Nara promotion. What them say? Um,
up
goodness gracious me.
every time.
Boom, bang. What them say? Goodness
One of the young Naram crew.
gracious me.
Yes, my brother. Every time. So can we get a
Every time when we're not
so
play
we
with
need to
nobody, when
see
I
we need to see a girl. Is she there? Who's gonna be there
Oh, yes,
live
yes,
on
yes,
Tuesday?
yes, and the heart. Johnny, he's saying that he should wear his shirt and his heart. But we didn't
Ne-
plan for this. This is just a freestyle thing. So next time he can come fully geared up.
That's right. You got that right. So that's Misha from the right spot
Right.
in Sierra District in Manchester. Wherever you are, guys, check out that's the right spot. It's next door to the Mystic Inn. You know, I might place that. You know what I mean? So Misha is
Right
everywhere all the
here.
time.
Right here.
And she's repping for Invasion Tuesdays. That's May 6th. That's Tuesday.
Yes, it's Invasion
And
Tuesdays. It's a drink out. So
so
Invasion Tuesdays, And this Tuesday it will be at Trisha Stunton Flask Restaurant and Bar in Bentown. Before the Tuesday, you know, some me a party freak, so you know, some of a party every day. So before the Tuesday, we got Melika. We have to big up Crazy Mondays, you know that. So it's
Oh,
this
hold on a
Monday.
second. Let me get Crazy Mondays up here because Crazy Mondays is crazy, guys. Oh yeah. So
Oh yeah.
with Crazy Mondays, every
Right.
Monday
This
it is
Monday.
loaded in
Loaded with entertainment.
oh yeah, it's
Sometimes
loaded.
artists pass through every single Monday. We have Dancer Girl, and we have this
Mhm.
Monday we have DJ Dishan in bad from Uptown
Uh-huh.
Movements. Yeah, and we have DJ Splendid. Splendid was at my last party, and him shut down the place. Like Splendid, he's from Prospect in bad. When me say him bad. So you see this Monday, we have to call the fire brigade. We have to make sure say our nurse
Congratulations.
came in the hot because we don't know. Say I want what? What you call that? They call it what you call it? Something will come out of the sea. What you call it? Tor what? We got a tornado coming this week.
Oh,
This
you got a
week. This week
tornado.
active. This week very active. Very active. And I
So
got to
that
pick up
means
Marlon. Wait first. I got to pick up Marlon. Marlon has a party on March 10th. So sorry, not March, May. May
the
10th,
10th
which
of
is
March.
Saturday.
Um,
Yeah, Marlon, he lost his son in a car accident. Rest in peace, Damari. So on the flyer you would see Father Marlon and Damari, which is the son.
you
He met in an
didn't tell
accident
me that.
sometime, I think it's in February, and he passed away. But that party is still
Our
active and it's
condolences.
at Lion Bar, the
Oh
10th
yeah.
of March.
We say condolences to the family and friends of Marlon, and we never liked it. We know that also Jamaison lost his son. Um, we also
Yes,
say
on a
condolences to
TikTok
Jamaison
live.
and his
So
family.
condolences to James and his family and the maternal family also, because not because the father is the one that is highlighted and we all know, we have to grieve also for the mom from
Oh,
Clarendon,
definitely,
and she's also
definitely.
facing a loss. So we got to just
Fathers
say,
always feel it
have
the
a
worst.
moment of silence for her.
Oh, definitely. Oh yeah. We definitely have to big up all the console the moms because they feel it the most. You know,
Yeah, definitely.
um, it's never easy, guys. I'm telling you, never easy. But
Okay.
tell me a little bit about Trisha Bentel. Tell me some more about that. That sounds really really
Tell you a
interesting.
little bit about what?
On Tuesday, May 6th. Tell me a little bit more about
Okay, so let me
that
tell
party.
you. Okay, so Trisha, who is Tonton Flask boss, she has a bike show and a car show which she keeps every December in the first part. Like it ranges from like the 10th to the 15th, varies from time to time. And she's keeping this bike show for a number of years. And when you come out to that bike show, you can expect the unexpected. It's always lit with entertainment. People from all over the globe are always coming down to go to Trisha's Stunt and Flash bike show in December. So she's the same person. She joins this drink out, which is a Tuesday night drink out. Big up Wayne. He is the founder of Invasion Tuesdays, and he keeps Invasion Tuesdays. She's a part of that drink out. So on this Tuesday, May 6th, we're going to have King Survival. We're going to have the DJ Junior, DJ Sean. We're going to have the Rev team with the girls, all at one place. And the place is Trisha's Stunt and Flask Bar and Restaurant in Bentown, St. Elizabeth. You can't miss it. When I said Bentown, I just want you guys to know that it's a part of Comapen. Some people might not be familiar with Bentown, and is wondering where is Bentown. It's a little section of Comapen. And you won't have a problem to find it. You will find it, and the vibes will be lit this Tuesday, May 6th. Trisha's Stunt and Flask, Benton, St. Elizabeth.
Wonderful. So, um, wherever you are, guys, on Tuesday, make sure you're in Bentown to support this worthy event. It is a worthy event, and it's going to be a big deal because
Right.
Nisha is going to be there.
It's a rare difference because she has been in the hospital. She met in a bike accident and she has been in the hospital for 8 weeks. And she's at home now, recuperating. She still has two surgeries to endure. She has treatments. She's still going at Mandible Public Hospital. She has appointments in Chest is not a public hospital, sorry, in Chest Hospital in Kingston. So she is fully active in the hospital and the party world.
Well,
So
we
we just
say
need you
speedy
guys to
recovery to
support
her.
because
Yeah, you know those medical bills at
right,
all. I'm telling you, and the medications, it's very expensive. So we ask that each and every
exactly
one go out and support. If it's even
right.
$100, man, just go there and buy a soup. You know what I mean? Just go and support
Yeah,
because
it's
she
even
needs
to
that
buy
money.
a food. So guys,
Yeah,
don't cook on that day. On the 6th of May, don't cook. Don't
that's
cook.
right.
Go over to Trisha Stunt and Flash in Benton, St. Elizabeth and buy the food for you and your family. You know, if you're a Christian, if you're
Definitely.
going to church, if you're a pastor, anybody, because we don't want you to drink no alcohol if you're a Christian. But you can still partake in the food. Trisha
Yes.
is known for cooking nice, delicious food. So if you go there
Wonderful.
on that day, the Tuesday, you won't regret the food. On the menu, she have fried chicken, she have curry goat, she have stew pork, she have mannish water with rice and peas, raw veg, pasta. So you just guys, you just need to just don't cook that day. Don't cook none
Yeah.
at all. Just go over
And
there,
when
go buy your
Misha
food.
says the food good enough,
You enjoy.
Misha, you always have some. Your kitchen always sell out from early. Them have to cook 3 times.
Yeah, because I love food. I love food and I spend on my kitchen. I don't buy no pound butter. I buy the normal blue seal butter. Yeah. I buy nice Maggi season up my things. Because
Right. There
when it
you
comes to
go.
dancing, I remember say food look a bit dearer. So I
Mhm.
don't believe in letting a person buy a dear food and they don't enjoy it. I do that a whole lot of times. Sometimes I go to a party, I buy a food and I don't enjoy it. And I don't want my customer to have that same flaw.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
That's
I spend on my kitchen. So when people come to my kitchen, they will experience nice, delicious, sumptuous food for their money. The only thing person can really argue with me about is say, boy, I should I get a little bit more. I mean, I tell you, if the food never nice, then would want a little bit more.
yeah. That's right. So big up every time, Misha. What's on the radar for your place? You always going all this
Right
stuff.
now, we got baby that's in the building.
big up every time. Big up. Big up. Big up.
Customers first. The customers.
Yeah. Bring them on camera.
So, okay. Can I speak of your background as regards to your brother? Can I do that?
Can we bring
Okay.
her on
So
screen?
Baby
Can we
Loves
bring her on
flew
screen?
in from America, but she's from our style. She's a Jamaican at birth. And she is also the sister of a well-known producer, DJ Frost, who is a Shensia song, Alkaline song, where I say, DJ Frost Records. Yes.
Oh
So we
yeah.
have
Congratulations. Well done.
we got someone special in the building. And this girl, Baby Loss. every time she come to Jamaica, she have to come a right spot. It's not
Bring her
a
on screen.
question.
On screen. We need to see her
You want her on the screen? Okay, we'll have her
on
on the
screen. Mm.
screen.
Okay, here we go. Where did she go? Okay, we're waiting for her to come on screen. Big of every time, live and in charge in the house. Here we go. Here we
Because it's
go.
the first time I'm on live. I don't know how to have the reverse camera. How do
So
I do that?
just
Why I'm so dirty?
well,
Now fully Jamal.
yeah, just
39. Me
work
not
the
say
camera as it
40.
is right now because we're going against time. It's ear time, so put her turn with it
Me
so
can't
you're
do
on, both of you are on the
it.
screen.
Okay, hold on. Just hold it. You hold it. Put it here so it
Welcome,
don't
welcome,
pick up.
welcome to Naram Promotions, the Real Deal Podcast
Night,
Show.
night.
Welcome, my dear.
Night, night.
You know, you're back in your hometown, Jamaica,
Round of applause.
and I want you to
Pardon
introduce
me?
yourself.
No, no,
Introduce
promotion.
yourself. Tell us about you. What's your name? Where you from?
So I'm originated from St. Thomas, Bath, and I was risen in Kingston, Jamaica, Kingston 11 practically, Waterhouse. So
Right.
it's been a long time I've been doing music and stuff. It's in my nature, it's in my genes, it's in my family.
DNA.
So it's a part of me. So yeah, Babylon is active at the right spot. We come to celebrate. This is my big friend Misha. She's a wonderful person. Right spot is the place to come and celebrate and meet good friends with positivity and endorsement, good vibes, good food, good friends, good memories. You just want to come back. You understand? Every time I come to Jamaica, I have to come up here. So,
Right.
big up Misha. She a lifesaver. She a trendsetter. She's a woman of many skills and talent. She's a motivator too.
Congratulations. Well done.
Encourager. Like, oh my God, Misha is such an amazing inspiration. Like, look how well she
Yes.
represents for Trisha. That was very amazing and wonderful. I commend you. I applaud you, Misha. You are doing so well.
Thank you. Thank you,
Well done.
Bebulous, and you're doing so well too. I'm proud of
Thank you
you.
very much, and I'm so live. And this is my first live, and I want to say thank you very much for inviting me. To be included, it's a lot. Thank you very much.
Well, every
You're
time you're
welcome.
always
Thank you.
welcome on Nonaram Promotions, the Real Deal Podcast Show. So every time, just remember that name,
Definitely.
Naram Promotions. You can find us anywhere. So
Nara,
where in the U.S.
I
are
think
you? Where
where
are you
are you
from in the U.S.?
now, Georgia? You're in New York?
Yes, I'm in New
pardon
York
me?
City. I'm in New York City at the
Yeah, New
moment.
York, yeah.
So where in the U.S.
Definitely. So when I'm
are you
saying
located?
I'm in MD, Maryland.
You're in Maryland.
I'm mostly based in,
I
yes,
also
in
hail
Baltimore
from
City, yes.
Virginia because my home
So,
really is in Fairfax, Virginia.
wow, okay, that's wonderful.
So
It's a nice area though.
you're in the DMV. Oh
I
yeah.
definitely am. And let me take the time out, please let me take the time out to
Because
rep
friend
for
party
my friend party,
tonight.
Real Mackay, straight outer MD, Baltimore City. Him turn up some big show, big event, top celebrity, big vibes. Baby, let's not dead she there Jamaica go on. I turn it up same way. I rep. All when me not dead there, me still a rep for my friend
Congratulations. Well
party.
done.
One country, Real Mackay, your general. You make me want to achieve. Pick up yourself one more time. Girls are jugs, me
Awesome.
the second. Tonight, visit the place, go check it out. You never disappointed. One Real Mackay.
Bob,
Pick up yourself.
right there.
So you're also going to be performing on May 6th, correct? On
Could you please
uh,
repeat? It's
on May 6th at Trisha.
in and Tuesdays. Definitely. So Trisha is a friend
Come with
of
me,
my
baby.
friend, and I will definitely
Want to
support
video.
Trisha 100% because Misha is a good encourager and she likes to, support. Because she loves support and she believes in supporting in the community, encouraging people to do good. So we are definitely going to be at Invasion Tuesday. Trisha, big up yourself, because be able to come shell it. Me not joke. Me a rep for you. You send voice notes to me for rep.
You
I'm
heard it
waiting
live here
Tuesday.
on
You better
Naram
rep.
Promotions,
You
the Real
better
Deal
ready, Trisha.
Podcast Show. It's
We
gonna be
not ramp it.
shut down on Tuesday.
Invasion, be able to stay up. A bit.
You gotta check it
Bookings is
out,
open.
guys.
You
It's
can
gonna be
find me on
huge.
IG. Babyless Official. Babyless Official. Ready up. Everything ready.
So
We're
I
on the
want you to
phone
say
with
that slowly for
on
our audience.
the
How can they find you
US.
on social media, and how can anyone contact you if after tonight? Give me that link again.
So you can find me on Instagram at Babyless Official. You can see me on all platforms on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I got some new thing coming out. I got some work to do with Pinky Bling, you know, Tug Famous, Sean Ice. I got a lot of things coming out. Same thing. I have some nice, big artists flexing the complex. Big up yourself. When you come at MD this summer, another play thing. Make sure say if you can come over there, you come over there, and bring your entourage. Cause my friend them not play, we turn it up, we make the money. We just build and support progressive. We just engage in a positivity. Right. Yeah. Because we have to be a good reinforcer to the country, the nation. And we are say Jamaica, we are representing anyway. New York, England, Panama City, everywhere we are rep for Jamaica, because we turn it up yard and abroad.
Every time. So big up, baby love.
Every
But
time.
true Naram fashion, you gotta give us something. You gotta give us one of your tracks live. This is Naram Promotions, the Real Deal Podcast Show, and we want to hear you live. We want to hear you live, man. So ready, 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 ready. One more.
I want big up Trisha show still before we done, because Trisha, you're a real girl. Trisha be able to fly down and me come give her real strength, real support me hear about your situation. I am so sorry that this is happening. Sometimes we can't control what has happened to we, but just get some sympathy and empathy and come on Tuesday the 6th. When I joke with Invasion, Benton. If you don't know where we are go, find down past sea here, come down, come up in area there so with crazy Monday keep and turn up. When you turn up, just come straight up and you go find Benton in our look apart. You see me, you can't miss because you go hear the
And
music,
promise,
and you
guys.
go hear
So
it loud from way out
if
the
you're
road.
coming from
So
Mandeville,
pull up,
and
Trisha,
hold
we
on,
are rep for
if
you.
you're coming
We
from
are rep for you,
Mandeville,
Trisha. You are
you
good
make a
girl.
left at
And we're
Gutters.
on a we're on a podcast right now, Trisha.
Nah, ramp.
Look, you're
Straight
flying
out of New
out.
York. We're not ramping.
So it's this Tuesday, May 6th at Trisha Stunt and Flask Restaurant and Bar in Bentown, St. Elizabeth. It's a drink out. As I told you before, she met in an accident and she was in the Mandeville Public Hospital for over 8 weeks. She's now out, but she has surgeries to do. She's not on her full right now. So she needs all the support she can get. So we have King Survival, we have DJ Junior, DJ Sean, we have the Diva team, and we just want people to come out and rep for Trisha because Trisha always supportive.
So we have the poster here. So we make sure we put it up
Right.
so everyone can see it. Um, this is Invasion Tuesdays, and it's a worthy cause. As you heard live from Misha and our U.S. visitor, who will be repping on that day, and she's going to give us one of her tracks. Um, so, guys, wherever you are on Tuesday, this is a worthy cause. She had an accident, and you know how those medical bills are high in Jamaica. She's not asking or begging. She's asking you to come and support her event so she can pay her medical bill. I think that's a worthy cause. So wherever you are, turn out, turn up, and spend some money. Big it up. You know what I mean? Every time. So What's your name? Baby Love. We need to hear you.
Trisha.
The real deal. We say we need to hear Baby Love live on our stage right now. You get what I'm saying?
Baby
Here we
loss,
go.
baby loss, baby loss.
Baby Loves,
You know, really?
are you ready? Want to hear you. True Naram fashion. Here we go. Lighting is not so good
Baby,
there, but it's dimmed, but you can see her, and she's gonna give us one of her tracks. Are you ready?
For rhythm.
oh,
Do, do you have a rhythm for me? Do you want to test my skills?
Let's go a cappella because I'm not set up
Play
in the
me a
rhythm.
rhythm and test my skills.
A cappella. We're gonna do a cappella. Naram
We
San,
trying to
you were a
connect or
cappella earlier.
you want the acapella?
A cappella.
Yes, I want a acapella. Me I go rough tonight. All right, you dead tonight. Watch I know. Nah ramp. Push. We not ramping up. Hold on, cause I could try connect. Hold on. You want acapella? Me can't give you anything you want. Just give me
All
2
right.
minutes. Me find a rhythm. Then me can give you acapella. Yeah, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ready.
Anger management.
As,
We ready.
as
We are come up
time.
in a 2 minute. Hold on. Rhythm. Find the rhythm. My
Oh yeah.
team.
Rhythm up.
My team is
Ready?
working very effectively to find this rhythm. You know, we're in a part where the weather is kind of shaky, so the internet is kind of bad, but we're fixing it. Just hold on a little bit.
Wonderful.
Find the rhythm, guys.
I can hear you.
Turn it
I'm
up and
sure.
find the rhythm.
Oh,
One baby loss.
every time.
Naram promotion straight out of New York and Yard. Them
And
flow see a
England.
baby loss represent. With Naram promotion out of Jamaica. How it go? Them for no see a baby loss represent. One real Mackay. Me the second. What you know? Baby lost a bad girl in them town. Big brother that me name me AK. Big sister that me call me SK. Me have bad people and me no lie. Squeeze off on me black lunter spray. Them a clown them can this underground. When they see me run around and me fiberglass sound. This the compound in a blood. Them a drown head knock around town. Don't fuck around. Nah ram. Show me picture on Facebook that make every girl boyfriend want look. Baby lost a bad girl. Watch her now and money me a took. Watch her. Welcome. Every man a fire took. Nah ramp you know me nah look bad girl. Fly down man a come for me. Watch ya. No, send the money come for me cash at her. Selfie me. Nah ramp when you a fly down come see we. So when you know a right spot come check we. Misha there and we comfy. The money there and we love it. What I know nah ramp baby lost right spot. Come here now, 'cause
Oh yeah.
you know we love that and we not fight out, we not over chat. Baby lost, I'm got it like that. Show me little and me need him. I tell me say me fat. Watch I know. Him want me tick, him want me tack, him want me sit in him lap. Tell me kitty fat. Watch I know him want me rip from top. Nah ram. Promotion nah flop. Baby lost me want sit in him lap. Me want to tick like time, watch like clock. Hey boy, mind that. Send money from cash app. I deserve give me physically cash. I love money, but spend for my body like that. Come, I got the power, yeah, me something fat. Hey boy, give me money for my app that. I fly down for me see me. Hey boy, give me money now my belly. Hey boy, and a joke when they see me come pussy well tight. Give me money, hey. Back it up. Bust it up when my bust down. I want baby lost when me touch down. Some man I run and you know say my bus gun. Bombard.
Big up
Naram.
yourself.
Chop on
Big up.
Facebook, make up man a free me. Send me no because them want to rub me like a genie. Me no regular, some boy a move speedy. Block them from me chat list, them a move too greedy. Not to mention me chat list. 300 man want chat to the mistress. Nothing strange in
Uh,
no artist, but
Baby
me a
Lost,
block them
wait,
from
you
me
have to
chat list.
save
No
some for
Facebook blackness.
Tuesday. Save it for
Tuesday
Tuesday.
we are
You
ready.
can't give them so
Rona
much.
in we are gonna run Trisha place, bend down. See me. If you know, see here, come straight down now. Find come up and run one part. Bend down, you have to hear the music. Jamaican shell it like that. when me tick, when me talk,
Every time.
naram, promotion, it no flop,
One love.
come hot. I'm a
One
little, I'm
love.
a got it like that. Where you do the rhythm? Where? Where? Naram,
Yeah, man.
naram,
You have to see it
promotion.
from
Big up
Tuesday,
you.
Tuesday, May
Big
6th.
up you. Big up Naram. Naram.
Tuesday,
I
May
used to
6th.
be able to go on the road. I used to do it. I used to come up tonight and rep Invasion Tuesday. Trisha, you're a real girl. Wait till you meet Babylons. And I told me about the other side. Me want every man want to come night. Sure, send the money, come and love that. Independent boy, I'm no like. Now after 45, me not like act. Give me money, come and like that. You want to get
See
the
it every
comfort?
time.
Give me money
Baby
for
love.
myself and me cash app. No. Bad my
Yeah, we
bad.
got to see it.
Naira promotion.
You got to see it from Tuesday.
Naira.
Tuesday,
Naira. Round
guys.
of applause
Tuesday.
to be able to. Round of
Yeah, yeah, every time. Big up Baby Love every time. Nara Promotions, the real deal podcast show. You know how we do it here. You know what I mean? Baby Love was live, and you'll see her on Tuesday, as you can see here, guys. Tuesday, Tuesday, Tuesday. You got to be there. Invasion Tuesdays, May 6th, Pentown in Pen, and at Trisha's Restaurant and Bar. It's going to be a big, big deal. So it's a worthy cause, and you got to turn out. Turn up and turn out and turn up. Naram Pay. You know how it goes.
Stop playing it up. Stop what
Oh
me
yeah,
say. Stop playing it up on the one spot.
Stop that, me say. Stop what me say. Stop fling it up on the one spot. Me say, take fuck boy to your papa. Him think with it hard, find out, say him soft. Him a tell me fit cry when I laugh, me a laugh. Come here so fi eat, me no come here so fi talk. Like bright light, boy, turn off the dark. On the table, in the park, me no love fuck broke man, you have to, hey boy, make money come. Hey boy, big man, make me,
X-rated.
hey. Independent girls, hustle, work for it. Every day. Don't make no boy style you. One right spot. Nara promotion, big up yourself. One babyless in the
Every
building.
time.
I want it under my nose.
Come on.
We're out. Goodness gracious me. That was Baby Loss.
Definitely.
Come Tuesday, guys, you
Goodness
can't say it enough.
Ah.
Tuesday is going to be a big deal. May
Definitely.
6th in Bentown, Pen, St. Elizabeth. It's a worthy cause.
Yes.
We may be having fun right now, but there's someone who needs your help. You got to turn out
Definitely.
and support Trisha as
Oh
she
my God.
hunts for that money to pay those medical bills and to get those medications. It's a big deal.
Definitely.
You can have fun while you're doing it. The food is going to be great. You
Unity
heard from
is
me to
strength.
her too.
I
The
see
food
it.
is always good. So don't cook on that day. Just be there. And remember, if you are come from Mandeville or Santa, just turn and go to someone and head down. When you reach a new Forest Square, right at right at Eon Lawn, so you make a right and you head up the road to Bentown. It's not too far from there. I mean, so you go early. You gotta go early Tuesday. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Make sure you're early. You know what I mean? And get that fresh, good, sweet food and for those who want to have a taste of the thing there, I mean, find out the
Delicious
sugar
taste,
cane
you
taste
know.
there.
That
You understand it?
fantastic
Right, that's
Caribbean
all.
flavor.
Yeah. So every exotic flavors.
Dance instrument.
Okay.
Goodness gracious me, it's gonna be a big deal.
Island flavor. Definitely, it's gonna be wonderful because I came to definitely fill my belly. So me, I go on a Trisha early. Come on, the good part of the food, them.
Right there.
Yeah, more on the
All of the
top
food
part of the
good.
pot. Yeah,
Goodness gracious me. So as you can
goodness
see,
gracious
a lot
me.
of Baby Lust also flew into the island for this event. So you can see Baby Lust live, and
Definitely
she'll be
flew in
performing.
for
She'll,
definitely flew in for Invasion Tuesday to support my friend Misha Right Spot, her friend in her community, Trisha. You're my
That's
friend now,
right.
Trisha, because you know a community is strength, and we're here to support each other. So definitely, we are coming to support you, Trisha. Choose the invasion, May the 6th, 2025. Make it a day. To miss is to this. Be able to stay up on the hit list. Watch you know, I know, me nah miss. Watch you know, drive them crazy. Nah ramp. I told me little, I'm slim, I'm fit for my glen more. Hey boy, more money to. Hey. When I ramping up, give me money because we got it like that. Give me
Love it,
house,
love it, love
give
it.
me land, give me money, comfort. Hey boy, stop chat. Cause you know some got it like that. So me something tight, you know him want me. Bad girl quiz kunani. This boy won't call me. Want sneak, want link, want call me. Come here. When you're on, you send me money, no, hey boy,
As
stop
we
calling
go
me.
into the break, before we
Sure,
start
sure.
the
How
immigration
it
talk,
go?
big things are going on in the U.S. right now regarding immigration. We're going to talk about that.
Definitely.
We
Definitely.
we
Big up
say big up
Shandela
baby love
production. Like,
as we go into a
definitely, we
break.
want big up Champion Black, Shandelax, Flex in the Complex, Iron You. But that's why I big up the artists, them straight out of Florida, right there, so. Big up on yourself, because when you come, a Maryland MD, it now go normal. Sassy Perla, big up yourself, the one of my friend them.
If you're on the
Big up on
island,
yourself. Come back, you know. Me not
as you heard
gone.
it from Baby Loves,
We are
Tuesday, Tuesday, May 6th, guys. Invasion Tuesdays at Trisha's Restaurant and Bar, Bentown, Penn, St. Elizabeth. You heard it right here on Naram Promotions, the Real Deal podcast show. As we go into a break, as we come on the other side of the break, we're going to be talking about immigration, big, big deal, big, big things happening. Here we go.
I'm mad for your love. You make me feel like I'm dancing on ice. Grab a backpack, my clothes, run away in the night. It's love at first sight. Like say me have you in my life. I never know it would happen like this. One touch, one hug, one kiss. I never know it would happen like that. Give me love and keep me coming right back. Just yesterday I saw you standing there, rolling my eyes and I was playing with my cane. Happened so fast, girl, I was unprepared for what we shared. As we fell in love from the first time. We made love on the first time.
Do you remember Tuesday, guys? Tuesday, Tuesday, Tuesday. We can't say it enough. It's a worthy cause. Trisha, Invasion Tuesdays, May 6th. Turn up and turn up at Trisha's Restaurant and Bar in Bentown, Comapen in St. Elizabeth. It's a worthy cause. Go early, leave late, and I'm telling you, you're going to have a great time. Here we go.
Azozo alongside the Martin, Smartin alongside Azozo. Trees look so good, smell so good, feel so good. I want to do. Pass me a blunt, don't pass me no bottle. I don't wanna get drunk, won't get real. I don't wanna float, so call up Kiki, call him no, tell him say no no phone. Pass me a blunt, don't pass me no bottle. I don't wanna get drunk, won't get real. I don't wanna float, call up Kiki, call him no, say no no phone. Yo, they must say on drought time, don't I yard and be a bush. Show me fly go to elevate. Some of the eye junk kush, them a grow it in a house and the lamp well stush. So me grab a coachy load and get my brain ambush. Hey yo, them go call me the Green King. Where some start importing the green thing. Them no know say African, them well sneaking. So me can get it in a yard with much ease king. Real thing. Pass me no bottle, I don't wanna get drunk. Won't get real, I don't wanna float. So call up Kiki, call him no. Tell him say no no phone. Pass me a blunt, don't pass me no bottle, I don't wanna get drunk. Won't get real, I don't wanna float. Call up Kiki, call him no. Say no no phone. Give me no Chris now. We don't want no Molly water, no way. We don't want no ecstasy, We don't want
Goodness
no
gracious me, guys. We're an hour and 3 minutes into the show. Earlier, we had an audio problem. We fixed that. And I was talking about immigration as we started, but we have to touch right now because it's a big, big deal. Today in the United States, it's a different world. It's a different sheriff in town, a different president. He's not joking. He's not joking, guys. This is serious, serious business. So I gotta talk to my peeps. If you're a citizen, you gotta be careful who you associate with. If you're associating yourself with terrorists, it could hurt you. You could lose your citizenship. That's a big deal. Watch your social media. And also, you got to know who you're associating yourself with. This is not the time to be parring with people that are illegal immigrants. It's not the time to be parring with terrorists. You should never par with terrorists. We don't condone terrorists. But these are serious times in the United States. Now, if you're a green card holder, you got to remember now they're highlighting that it is a privilege to have a green card. So now you're looked at as a guest in the United States. So get your citizenship if you qualify. Speak to an attorney. Always check out your situation before if you plan on traveling with a green card. Maybe you didn't remember that misdemeanor or infraction with the courts or the law 20 years ago. This is not the time to have a brain fart. If you had a problem in the past with the courts, check an attorney. I'm going to put my information up here. If you don't know what to do, I'll point you to some of the greatest some good legal minds right here in the United States. I'm a consultant, so you can always call me. The number is down below. If you plan on leaving the United States for any reason, check out your situation. Check out your background before you leave. Speak to an attorney. Know what your situation is before you go. Because if you had some things adverse in the past, you had an infraction of the law, you need to speak to an attorney before you leave here. If you plan to leave and spend a long time outside the United States, over 6 months, you need an advance parole. So you need to speak to an immigration professional. You need to speak to an attorney. You need to speak to someone who can deal with that situation for you, get you an advance parole that you can stay outside the country longer than 6 months. If you're outside the country and you've gone past 6 months and you have a green card, you need some legal advice before you get back in, before you come to the border. You got to get your act straight before you come back to the border. If you're a visa holder and you're here in the United States and you told them at the border that you were just here for a couple of days or a week, and they gave you 6 months, and you're now here 5 months, and you've been doing that on multiple visits, you need some legal advice. Speak to an attorney. Speak to an immigration specialist to give you your options. Don't take anything for granted. If you're outside the U.S. and you intend to visit, check your social media. Look at what you've been posting over the years, because they have the right to look at it. And if there's something there that does not sit right, you're going to be in problems. So, guys, this is not the time to be naive, or you got to have good information from the professionals. Call my number. You got it down below. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Naram Promotions, the Real Deal podcast show. And we, as I said, South Central Jamaica, Southeast St. Elizabeth, Southwest Manchester is homegrown for parties. This is Party Central. This is the party capital of Jamaica right now. Every night there's a party. I'm going to go through a few of these, and I'll start here with Invasion Tuesdays. This is a worthy cause. On Tuesday, May 6th, check out Trisha's Restaurant and Bar in Bentown in Common District in St. Elizabeth. She had an accident and she wants your support. We have Babylus, she flew down from Maryland, United States, and she'll be there performing live. You want to check her out. And all the girls' crew that's going to be there. The food is good. Go early, leave late. Turn up and Tony over. Rum Fatigue crew, I'm depending on you. Rum Cup crew, I'm depending on you. You're going to be there. I know you're going to be there. It's a big deal. So make sure you're there, guys. Also, Crazy Mondays. That's May 5th. DJ Splendid, DJ Deshaun, big deal. Every Monday, it's a big deal in Southeast St. Elizabeth, Southwest Manchester. Also, we have Mother's Day, May 11th. That's Top Rock Bar and Grill in Prospect District in Manchester. Big deal for all the mothers. Go out there. You'll have a great time. It's a prestigious event. Tonight, still going on, you have Lincoln Drink. This is in Bull Savannah. Brown Boss HQ. Lincoln Drink is still going on. Vanessa and Ginger, in association with the Link and Drink, the Lincoln Drink Out crew. This is what they're presenting tonight. It's still going on. You still have time to go there. And let's see what else is on the radar. Yep, this one is July 31st. Wet bread and bag juice. Greenvale Community Center in Mandeville. This is going to be a big deal. With 90 Badness, Star Level, Celebrity, and all the crew is going to be there. It's going to be massive, guys. Check it out. That's July 31st. So tonight, we didn't plan to have a long show. It's an infomercial. But tomorrow we'll be on the air at 10:30 with DJ Lata. He's gonna be in the house. And we have a real good show lined up for you. So we are also gonna tell you about a few more events that are going on the South. And you gotta stay tuned. Also, we have DJ SSMG out of St. Elizabeth, Bull Savannah, St. Elizabeth. He's Miami's baddest DJ right now. He's from Bull Savannah, St. Elizabeth, and he will be on the show live tomorrow. You got to check in for this. He's got a story for you. Miami's baddest DJ out of St. Elizabeth. He's now living in the United States, but he'll tell you his story. That's going to be a big deal tomorrow. So, guys, as we're about to close the show, I've got some more of Asha D's mixtape. Asha D was on the show last week, and he told his story. So check it out in our history. So on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, you'll see Asha D. He does a lot of mixtapes, and he's DJ Asha D in the UK. That's my nephew. He's from Sear District in Manchester, living in the UK. This is one of his mixtapes. So we're gonna close the show, and we say this is Naram Promotions, the real deal podcast show. Yesterday we had um, Danny Peart with Rental Source. You want to check out that video? Danny Peart is doing a lot of things on the South, and we have a lot more coming up with him as we talk about the social scene and all the stuff that is happening with the younger youths and also the adults. We need an intervention, and we need it now. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Naram Promotions, the real deal podcast show. As we close the show tonight, we'll see you tomorrow at 10:30 or later on at 10:30 p.m. Naram Promotions, the real deal. Here we go.
Me never put a gun on me waist, and all I ever wanted was peace on the earth. Good health and happiness for every boy and every girl. Fruits grow on the trees, flowers paint the land, birds fly in the sky. Somebody tell me why they leave the people in depression? Why they take so many from their own? I was lost, but now I'm found. I'm taking my crown.
Do remember Tuesday, May 6th, Trisha's restaurant and bar in Bentown. Come up and it's a worthy cause, guys. You gotta turn out and turn out big. Yeah, here we go. Easy baby loss, visiting the island. Keep it safe. You know you're in a safe place. You're at Misha's right spot. You say big up Misha every time. Here we go.
Yeah. La 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 la
Congratulations, well done.
Every time. Goodness gracious me. As we close the show, guys. Walk, ride, and drive skiff. Big up
With
every
so
time.
many adventures awaiting you in Williamsburg.
So we'll see you tomorrow night, 10:30, or later on today at 10:30 p.m. with DJ Latta. He'll be here live at Naram Promotions, the real deal podcast show. We say greetings to everyone and good night and good morning and good day to all our diaspora across the world. Big up England, the birthplace of Naram Promotions. Big up Colonel, all the crew. Burrow, Smiley, and all the massive. So we'll be there soon. And Canada, we're coming at you. Big up yourself around the globe. Naram Promotions, the real deal podcast show.
Girl, Mr. Lost in your groove, and just the way you move make me want to see you another day. Girl, me get a dream one Saturday. So you take your love and you gone away, but me did want you to walk away. Hey, I want to live, I want to die, I want to laugh, I want to cry. You're loving me, I want to love me, baby. Only your love can save me. Yeah, I love you, baby. Only your love drive me crazy. But why you love me, baby? It's only your love can save me. I love you, baby. And you are my one and only. Well, me never get a love like this. And when you are away, boy, you me really miss. Every second me not see you, shadow me heart a twist. Sometimes me sit around and find your love, me reminisce about your sweet embrace. All your tenderness, plus for love you want to please you. And that me practice. Me can't hide my feelings, cause me not an actress. Some for have you in my arms is my number one wish. I don't want to lose your love me, baby. It's only your love can save me. Yeah, I love you, baby. Only your love drive me crazy. But why you love me, baby? It's only your love can save me.
Me want love you, baby. And you are my one and only.
You know your arm, me want to lock away. Girl, me want to love you the proper way. Girl, Mr. Lost in your groove. And just the way you move, make me want to see you another day. Girl, me get a dream one Saturday. So you take your love and now you're gone away. But me did want you to walk away. Hey, me want to live, me want to die, me want to laugh, me want to cry. You're loving me, no want to lose. Love me, baby. Only your love can save me.
Yeah, me love you, baby. Only your love drive me crazy.
Me want you love me, baby. It's only your love can save me.
Me want love you, baby. And you are my one and only.
Naram Promotions is at you. Good morning. Naram Promotions is at you.